Right. Someone's married here. We have the Queen of Pentacles here. Queen of Pentacles is usually a lockdown woman. She's married, alright? She's taken. Someone's in love with a married woman, okay? And probably this King of Pentacles, whoever is in love with this woman, wants a commitment with this woman. You want a commitment with a married woman, if I'm making any sense. However, you feel the situation is hopeless. Of course, if someone's married, how is it going to be possible, right? However, you want to take a risk with this person. We have the Fool here, Aries energy. We have the Star on your mind, which is Aquarius energy. You want to take a risk, Taurus. Either you want to take a risk or someone wants to take a risk with you, alright? Someone wants a brand new beginning with the Queen of Pentacles. Right now, your emotions are completely stabilized. So I'm going to do this reading for Taurus. However, the energies can be flipped. So take it how it resonates, okay? I'm not going to keep repeating that the energies are. However, in the future, I see the Eight of Swords. Someone's going to be trapped in their head. But this is someone who's in their head about a situation, thinking about a situation over and over again. This is someone who's in a restrictive mode, okay? That's fear, that's restriction, that's feeling stuck. What's up at the bottom of the deck? Four of Wands. Look, I said that. We have the Four of Wands. This could be a twin flame connection that you're experiencing, Taurus. Someone wants marriage. Someone wants commitment. Someone wants high levels of commitment. Someone sees you as marriage material, or you see someone as marriage material. You want to marry someone. Alright, let's clarify the cards. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles in the past, please. Why is the Queen of Pentacles here? Clarify the Queen of Pentacles. See, the Queen of Pentacles is clarified by the Emperor. So someone's married to this Emperor. The Queen of Pentacles is already tied down with someone. We have the Three of Cups here. That is a third party situation. There is the involvement of a third person in the past, alright? So the Queen of Pentacles is with the Emperor, okay? The Emperor is stubborn energy, okay? The Emperor is also, again, a married person, alright? The Emperor is someone old, wise, someone who's extremely stubborn, and someone who has a lot of structure and order and stability, alright? So the Queen of Pentacles is already married. She's taken. She's with this Emperor, and which is a third party situation. Someone's already involved with someone else. Like I said, I see a lot of marital energy here. Okay, clarify the King of Cups here. Why is the King of Cups here as the current situation for Taurus? Clarify the King of Cups. What is this King of Cups? Clarify the King of Cups. So the King of Cups is clarified by the Knight of Wands in reverse. There is a lot of fickle energy, okay? So I feel probably the person, the King of Cups right now, whoever's the King of Cups right now, there could be someone who is in and out of your life, or this could be someone who's just extremely fickle, alright? One moment they're extremely passionate about you, the second moment they're not. This could be someone who's extremely reckless and impulsive too. Clarify the Knight of Wands in reverse. But there is someone who's holding back. Someone's holding back from taking action. Clarify the Knight of Wands in reverse. What is this Knight of Wands in reverse? Yeah, because they're indecisive. We have the Two of Wands in reverse. Clarify the Two of Wands in reverse. Clarify the Two of Wands in reverse. What is this Two of Wands in reverse? Yeah. We have the Six of Cups in reverse. So whoever the King of Cups is, right, is not taking action because they're not sure. They're very indecisive how to approach this situation. Two of Wands in reverse to me is indecisiveness or making a decision. But out here, I feel there's someone who has a lot of love for the other person. The King of Cups is a very mature energy, okay? They could love you to the moon and back, but they will not express it. But there's been a lot of fickle energy around this relationship, around this connection, or around this person, okay? And there's someone who's being indecisive, okay, about returning to the past or not. The Six of Cups in reverse is clinging on to the past. So someone's very indecisive about making a decision. That's why they're not taking action, and they're not sure if they want to return to the past or not. Because someone's still clinging on to the past. They've not let go of the past yet. This could be a soulmate connection that you're dealing with. Clarify the Ten of Pentacles. Clarify the Ten of Pentacles. Why is the Ten of Pentacles influencing the situation? Clarify the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah. Someone wants a commitment. Someone wants marriage. Someone wants a commitment and a brand new beginning. Someone wants to restart a connection because they're extremely passionate about you. Clarify the Ace of Wands. Clarify the Ace of Wands. What is this Ace of Wands? Clarify the Ace of Wands. Someone wants a brand new opportunity with someone who's married. Okay. Or this is just someone who wants marriage and wants a brand new passionate beginning. Clarify the Ace of Wands. What is this Ace of Wands? Yeah, but there is a lack of a practical new beginning. We have the Ace of Wands clarified by the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. All right. So there is a lack of a practical new beginning because someone's doubting their self-worth. Okay, there is someone who's doubting this connection. The Ten of Pentacles with the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So this shows me that there is stability, security. Someone wants to offer stability and security, especially the King of Cups wants to do this. They want a brand new passionate beginning, but there is a delay in this stability, in this commitment. Okay, someone wants to offer it, someone wants all this new, but there is a delay in this new beginning. Clarify the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Why is there a delay in this commitment? Clarify the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Someone's just lacking planning, or someone's just doubting themselves. Okay, they probably feel that they're not going to be able to carry this commitment out. Okay, someone's just doubting themselves. Clarify the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. There are delays. Clarify the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Clarify the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Why is Ace of Pentacles in reverse? Yeah, because someone is up. What did I just say? We have the Death here. So, guys, let me just put it out there, okay? The Ace of Pentacles in reverse is clarified by the Death. That's Scorpionic energy, okay? You could be dealing with the Scorpio. Someone wants marriage. Someone wants commitment. They want this brand new passionate beginning with you, but there is a lack of a practical beginning, okay? There's a difference between a passionate beginning and a practical beginning. Practical beginning is something tangible, like a commitment, like marriage, okay? Like something very solid, okay? But that's getting delayed not till someone is going to end a relationship somewhere else. Someone needs to end a relationship. Someone needs to end a relationship somewhere else because someone's already taken, someone's married. Clarify the Star in reverse. If you're not married, they're already in high levels of commitment with someone else. And to me, it looks like the Emperor, Aries energy. Clarify the Star in reverse. What is the Star in reverse? Why is the Star in reverse on Taurus's mind? Clarify the Star in reverse. Someone's losing hope in a connection. Taurus, you have the Star on your mind. You could be feeling hopeless about a situation, okay? You're lacking faith in a situation because the Queen of Pentacles, because someone's already taken. We have the Queen of Pentacles again, because someone's already taken. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles. What is this Queen of Pentacles? What is this Queen of Pentacles? You have the Queen of Pentacles on your mind. You have this woman on your mind, but you're losing faith in this connection. You think things are not going to work out. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles, please. Yeah. Could be dealing with a water sign, but your emotions are all over the place, Taurus. Your emotions are all over the place. Someone's emotions are not stabilized, okay? It's like a roller coaster of emotions. One moment, someone's just throwing you off emotionally, all right? Clarify the King of Cups in reverse. Clarify the King of Cups in reverse. Clarify the King of Cups in reverse. Yeah. However, you're moving forward. You're letting go of past regret. You're moving forward. You're coming out of that crying over spilt milk energy, okay? You're not stuck in the past anymore. You want to move forward. You don't want to be stuck in that negative energy anymore. Clarify the Fool. Please clarify the Fool. What is this Fool? Clarify the Fool. What is the Fool doing here? Clarify the Fool, please. Clarify the Fool. You want to take a risk. You want something to happen, okay? We have the Tower here. More Scorpionic energy, okay? Could definitely be dealing with a Scorpio. But, so you want to take a leap of faith with this person. You want a brand new beginning, but you're waiting for something to happen all of a sudden, okay? You want like that explosion. You want something to explode. You want something to come crashing down. Clarify the Tower. Clarify the Tower. This could be you wanting this person to leave that other previous connection, but you want something to happen, okay? All of a sudden, you want the universe to intervene and you want things to come crashing down. Clarify the Tower. Clarify the Tower. You just have hope that things will happen. Yeah, but see, someone's very guarded here. We have the Nine of Wands here. You're guarded or they're guarded, okay? Someone's very guarded. This relationship could have been a very on and off connection. You could have come a long way with this person, but right now, you are tired, beaten, wounded, fed up, frustrated, okay? Completely beaten up, but you're ready to, give this relationship one more chance. That's why all this is happening. You're ready to give this one more chance, Try for the Nine of Wands. Try for the Nine of Wands. Yeah, you want to communicate with this person. You want to communicate with this person. You want to tell this person that you want them to, you may not communicate with them, that you want them to leave the other person, but definitely you want to communicate to them that you want to take this leap of faith with them. You want to take a risk. Although you're hoping that things come crashing down at the other end and they leave the other person, but you want to communicate to them something romantic. You definitely want to talk to them. Try for the Eight of Swords. What is this Eight of Swords? Why will Taurus experience the Eight of Swords in the future? Why will Taurus experience the Eight of Swords in the future? What is this Eight of Swords? What is this Eight of Swords situation? You'll be stuck in your head because you have the Seven of Cups here. I feel you'll be stuck in your head because you're not going to know how to approach this situation. We have the Seven of Cups here. You're just not going to know how am I supposed to take this forward, okay? Because you're going to have a lot of ways, a lot of options. Or the other way of looking at this, that there's going to be a lot of confusion in this situation. You're just going to be trapped in your head. That's why the Eight of Swords, you're going to be stuck. You're going to feel stuck and restricted in your head. What do I do? What do I do? How do I approach this situation? What is the best way to approach this situation? Clarify the Seven of Cups. Clarify the Seven of Cups. And you're going to probably look within yourself and find some answers. You're probably going to ghost this person, or you're just going to go within and find out the answers, okay? Like, what do I do? That's a lot of deep thinking, Taurus. Try for the Hermit. Give me one more card. Why is the Hermit here? I'm going to go within. A lot of introspection. Like, what do I do? What is the best way to go? You love this person a lot, but someone's married here. Someone's taken for sure. Either you need to end a relationship with someone, with someone you're already in a partnership with, or the person you're dealing with needs to do that. Try for the Hermit. Try for the Hermit. But you're lacking confidence. We have the Strength in reverse here. Could be dating with a Leo, could be dating with a Virgo. You're lacking the confidence, okay? Someone's not making the moves, alright? Someone's not making moves. Someone needs to make a move. The Strength in reverse is lacking confidence. Someone not having enough strength that they're going to be able to overcome these obstacles. Someone's being timid, just to put it out there. Oh, I forgot to, let me do this. Why is the Four of Wands as the overall energy for Taurus? Why is the Four of Wands as the overall energy for Taurus? Clarify the Four of Wands. Yeah, you want marriage with this person. This person makes you extremely happy. Four of Wands clarified by the Nine of Cups. This person makes you extremely, extremely happy, Taurus. Or you make someone else happy. And they want marriage with you. Aww. Clarify the Nine of Cups. Do I even have to clarify? Clarify the Nine of Cups. Clarify the Nine of Cups. Clarify the Nine of Cups. Clarify the Nine of Cups, please. Look, I'm not making this shit up, right? Look. These are two marriage cards. We have the Four of Wands clarified by the Nine of Cups, clarified by the Ten of Pentacles. You love this person. They're your twin flame. You want marriage with them. You want commitment with them. You want stability. You want a family. Everything. This person just completes you. This person is someone like, you know what? I have everything I want. I have everything that I need. And this person completes me. Look. Ten of Cups in reverse, bottom of the deck. Someone needs to leave a relationship. Someone needs to leave a relationship, a family situation. If this person has ghosted you, Taurus, or if you have to ghost them, they're going to come back to you. We have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Five of Pentacles in reverse at the bottom of the deck. Someone's going to return to you, okay? Whoever's being cold, they're going to return to you. And they're probably even they're thinking of leaving this relationship. However, we have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, okay? Because things are probably, it's like it's all got to do with time. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse is still not on your side, but the Wheel of Fortune in reverse also seems to me as unexpected, unforeseen changes, which will throw you completely off guard. Okay, it'll make a major shift in your life, and you will not be expecting these changes. You may think that these changes are not in your favor, but actually they are going to be in your favor, okay, in the long run. So I see some negative changes coming into your life, unexpected, unforeseen, and this person is going to return back to you if you're in separation with this person, and they're definitely going to leave this relationship, their existing relationship. All right. Okay, Taurus, I hope you enjoyed this reading. Please leave your comments below, like, share, follow, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.